So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean.
Towering header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Giggs loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vieira. And here's Forlan. Forlan pings it out wide. Oh, real danger here. Giggs. Could move up a gear here. Kaka. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a pop! Something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He spotted the run and played him through. Forlan with a definite fell there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maldini. cut out in the nick of time. Giggs. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Has he picked him out? Real chance! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And there's the end of the first half, but it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Inzaghi! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto Carlos. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! It's there! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kaka. Going through, Struck shoots! It's broken loose! Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beckham, and it's played forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes, and here's Inzaghi. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop. Forward it goes, and here's Inzaghi. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! Pop! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! What a wonderful goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.